All right, this is part two. Yeah, man. That's why you guys are gonna pay this price, man. You're gonna be left behind by God when I'm king. Yeah, man. You got what you deserve, man. You get what you fucking deserve. You want to cause a mess in my life. So you guys know how bad the mess is, and after doing that, you still think I'm gonna save you when I'm king because you're crazy people, man. You think about the mess we made, man. After killing me and causing this mess, you think I'm gonna take my time to save you? No, man. You made me pay a price. So having sex with my wife even comes at a price because I have so much memory of having sex with all these women. I know many men fuck my wife, yeah, man. So when I have all these good moments with my wife, obviously, I know all these men had all these good moments with her too. Yeah, you made me pay. You're also gonna pay too. That's how it works. You can't have your full cake, man. That's not how it works, man. And you guys are angry that I'm peacing out when you would have been saved had you fucking opened the door for me, and you're mad because I'm kept behind the scenes. You chose to keep behind the scenes, hence don't be mad if I'm kept behind the scenes when I'm king, man. You get what you deserve. Stop getting angry at me if you're not if you're not gonna be saved, and me and VJ are kept behind the scenes. Yeah, man, you chose to keep me behind the scenes. Has everything in me and VJ's life is now not a part is now none of your business, and you're not a part of the experience. Had you opened the door for me, you would have been a part of the experience. With the radio interviews, the magazines, the Comic Con, the touring, the interviews, Hollywood Reporter, movies released at the theaters. Imagine seeing an Ivan and VJ movie released at the theaters, man. Yeah, you would have seen that. You would have been part of that glory. I and VJ at the red carpet. I and VJ at the Hollywood red carpet. I and VJ at what? Interviews at the red carpet together. You know, Ivan, we saw that glory, but man, like fuck, man, like we knew if we let you be together, we're never gonna know what it's like for you and VJ to have sex. So you think so? Never know what it's like for me to have sex is a price to you guys. You guys are crazy people, man. Yeah, we see it as a price because you turn us on so much, man. You and VJ turn us on so much, hence why we see it as a price. We want you so bad. Yeah, you let your everything over when you knew I'm only meant for VJ. She's only meant for me. And now you got your mess in me and VJ's life and you killed me. You saw our sex. Now leave me alone when I'm king. I'm peacing out and you're not a part of the experience. When I'm king, you're left behind. You see what I'm saying? You're not a part of the experience. You're left behind. You're not saved. I want to keep saying that. You guys can see think there's hope. There's no hope, man. There's in the Bible. In the Bible it says there's no hope for the wicked. There is no hope for you guys. You're gonna suffer this judgment. You're gonna be judged by God, man. You're going to be abandoned from my glory when I'm king. My wife's coming with me. You're going to be separated from me in VJ's presence. You're not going to be saved. You're going to be left behind. Even the people in Vancouver are going to feel left behind because they're not a part of. Even if they see us, they still feel left behind because they're not a part of I and VJ's life. If you're not a part of my life, you feel abandoned and left behind by God because you're not a part of my glory, my fame. In other words, you guys are going to wish you can just live with me and VJ for the rest of your lives. I wish I could just live with I and VJ in their 107 condo and just live that lavish life with them. Work for his company, get paid my millions, and work and just experience that fame with him. Yes, you're gonna wish that, but it's too late. The judgment of God is set upon the world. You're left behind. Yeah, you're not saved. Yeah, man, it's too late. The judgment of God is set upon the wicked, man. You guys will be judged. That's why everyone who I knew in my life are all gonna feel like shit. Oh my God, look at Ivan now. Ivan's king. Ivan's king with his wife. His wife's queen with him. And what? Ivan's king, his wife's queen with him, and what? And Ivan's king, his wife's queen with him, and oh, look at him now, he's a multi-billionaire, yeah. That's why my old boss at Chorus, he told me, hey, Ivan, remember me. I remember he told me, Ivan, remember me. He told me that, yeah, Ivan, remember me, Ivan. I know why he said that now, and I'm saying, because he knows, yeah, when Ivan's king, he's gonna be so famous. Does Ivan even remember us, man? I remember the dishwasher Ivan who worked at my fucking restaurant. All my old bosses are gonna tell their employees and saying, yeah, Ivan worked for me, man. Ivan was my dishwasher. He was my best dishwasher. Ivan worked here. Yeah, Ivan worked here. He worked there for like 4 years. He was a dishwasher of mine. He always came late to work. You know what I'm saying? He was my dishwasher, my best dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a good dishwasher. Yeah, Ivan used to work here, man. Ivan worked here. Holy shit! Everything becomes so sacred. Yeah, Ivan worked here. He worked in this dish pit right here. All of the bosses at Beer Market. Yeah, Ivan worked here too. Ivan worked here, man. Really? Ivan worked here for a good 6-7 months, and he quit. He never showed up to work. He quit. Ivan worked here. Yeah, Ivan worked here. Ivan was our best dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? He was a hard worker, man. He was a good dishwasher, man. He worked here, man. You know what I'm saying? Ivan worked here. Holy shit, Ivan worked here, yeah. Weed man. The bosses at Weed Man, yeah, Ivan worked. Someone might come over. Give me a sec here. Yeah. Yeah. Everything will be so sacred in my life. Yeah. Trust me, once I'm king, everything in my life will become sacred. You know how in the Bible, in the Bible they talk about how Jesus walked to all these places in Israel and all that stuff. You know how the Christian ministry preach pastors and all that stuff. When they go to Israel, they all say, yeah, Jesus walked here. Jesus walked, and you see the Galilee, you see Galilee. Jesus walked in Galilee. Jesus walked here. There is no Jesus. Jesus is a fancy figure in the Bible, obviously. You know how everything is sacred in Israel? Jesus walked in all these streets and all that stuff. The symbolism of me, when I'm king, everything will become so sacred in my life. All my bosses are gonna say, yeah, yeah, Ivan worked, Ivan worked here. He was a dishwasher. Really? Yeah, yeah. I remember when Ivan was a dishwasher. He was poor. He was making his like $500 every 2 weeks. Ivan was a dishwasher here. Yeah, Ivan was a dishwasher here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like a good like 10, 12 years ago, he worked here, man. Holy shit! Everything's so sacred. Darcy, Lisgar, York, all sacred. Yeah, Ivan came to the school in grade 9. Ivan came here. Yeah, 20 years ago, Ivan came to Lisgar. Really? Ivan came to Lisgar? Yeah, 20 years ago, he came here, man. He came here for grade 9. York, yeah, 21. Yeah, 21 years ago, Ivan came here. Ivan came to York. I don't know, 2025 I'm king. Yeah, 20 years ago, Ivan came to York. Really? Ivan came to York. Yeah, Ivan came to York in 2005. He came to York. I remember him. I remember him. He came to York. Really? They all see my graduation pictures, 2006 graduation, grade 8 graduation. They see my picture. Holy shit! Ivan came here, man. In 2006, everything, all the kids. Oh my god, everything's so sacred. Because now they see me king and I'm a billionaire. They see me king. I'm a billionaire. I've experienced that fame with my wife, with all the fans for my book, and everything becomes so sacred. Holy shit! Ivan came to this school. Yeah, man. Everything becomes so sacred, man. Holy shit, Ivan came to this school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Teachers at Darcy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ivan came here, yeah, yeah, like 17, 18 years ago, Ivan came to Darcy. He was a horrible student. You know what I'm saying? He came to Darcy, he was a horrible student. Ivan was a horrible student. He penned down this amazing fantasy novel, better than even J.R. Tolkien's Over the Rings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ivan was a horrible student, man. Horrible English student, horrible math student, horrible history student, horrible French student. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy shit. Especially the English teachers are like, the English students are like, holy shit, Ivan was a horrible student. He was able to pen down a fantasy novel that we can never write. That those teachers can't even write. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ivan pulled it off, man. He was a bad student. He wrote an amazing fantasy novel. He wrote a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He'll all be sacred. Yeah, man. It'll be so sacred. Holy shit. Now it's weird because they're going to see my graduation picture, my grade 11 graduation picture, right? Hung up on Darcy. Like, holy shit. Ivan came here like 18 years ago. He came here, man. Yeah, yeah. Towards the end of the 2000s, Ivan came here. And now we're ready in the now and now we're in the mid 2020s. Yeah, towards the end of the 2000s, Ivan came to the school. Like, holy shit. Almost 20 years ago now. Holy shit. This is like almost 20 years ago. I know I'm king in 2025. You look back, it's like 18 years ago, 16 years ago, I even came to fucking Darcy. Holy shit, this is weird. Yeah, yeah, like 17 years ago he came here. Like, holy shit. This is so weird. Yeah. I even came to this school. Yeah, man. And now Ivan's king with his wife. Yeah. Heritage College. I only went to Heritage for 1 year, pretty much. Ivan came to the school for 1 year. He was my student in my graphic design program. He was a student of mine. He was a not bad student of mine. He was a pretty good student of mine. He did his homework. Was Ivan a terrible student? Ivan was a pretty good student of mine. He did his homework. You know what I'm saying? He did pretty good at Heritage. You know what I'm saying? We sabotaged his marks, obviously. He did pretty good at Heritage. He never skipped class. He always came to his class. He did his homework and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ivan used to sit right. Yeah, Ivan was a loner. He used to sit right here. He used to sit right here in college. Sit in this chair right here in my graphic design program. You know what I'm saying? I remember he used to sit right here all the time. Like, holy shit, everything's sick. Yeah, Ivan came here, man. He came here in 2017. When did he come here? I don't know. He came here like 8 years ago. He came here. In 2017, he came to Heritage. And he used to sit right here, yeah. Like, holy shit. And now they see me training with the actors. They see me training with my wife. With the fans. Oh, Ivan's a billionaire now. Yeah, Ivan's a multi-billionaire now. Yeah, it's crazy. Ivan was lost. He used to sit right here. You know what I'm saying? He wrote his own book, and then he made billions for him and his wife, man. And then they're all like shocked. Holy shit, man! This is so weird. The reason why it's going to be so sacred because I am now king. I'm the most famous man in the world. I'm now rich. I'm a multi-billionaire. It's going to be so weird seeing. It's so weird when the teachers say Ivan came to the school. It's weird. It's weird. It's very, very weird. Holy shit! Ivan came here. Yeah. Everything becomes sacred in my life, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, Ivan used to take the bus right here at Maryville after work. Yeah, Ivan used to take the bus right here all the time. He used to take the bus right here and go to work. You know what I'm saying? The owner of the Wolf of the Ville Depanneur. Yeah, Ivan used to come here and buy smokes and beer all the time. Yeah, it becomes so sacred. Yeah. Everything becomes sacred. Yeah, Ivan used to come here and buy beer and smoke all the time. Bob's Pizza. Yeah, Ivan used to come here all the time and get slices. He used to order pizza from here a lot. He used to get a lot of slices for himself. Yeah, Ivan used to come here all the time. He used to get slices, garlic sauce, and pizza all the time. Late at nighttime. Really? Yeah, Ivan came here a lot. Yeah, he bought a lot of food from us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but everything becomes sacred in my life. Yeah, man. Especially the family that moves into this house, the next family that moves into this house are really gonna feel like shit. Because it would become, holy shit, Ivan lived here for 20 plus years. Yeah, Ivan lived here for 20 plus years. You know, Ivan slept in this room. He lived here for 20 plus years, and now he's king. He lives in Vancouver. He built his own 107-hour rooftop condo in Vancouver. He's king now. He's a famous movie star, and he used to live in this house right here. Yeah. Just like when you see celebrities before they weren't famous, it's weird seeing that transition. I remember I saw clips of Justin Bieber on YouTube before he was famous. He used to sing some songs on YouTube. This is back in 2006, 2007, before he was famous. And when you see those videos, it's very weird seeing the transition now because now he's famous and rich. Well, think of something even crazier for Ivan because Ivan is now king. He's the most powerful man in the world. I'm more famous than even Justin Bieber. And I am what? I am a multi-billionaire now. So it's weird seeing that transition. It's weird seeing that transition to Prince Ivan to King Ivan, right? Poor Ivan to King Ivan. It's weird seeing that transition. Obviously. But it's not just my life. Everything in VJ's life will be sacred too. All the people in Hollywood are gonna say, yeah, I remember Victoria Justice in Hollywood. You know, so VJ filmed Victorious right here. I remember when VJ made a video, like, yeah, they're tearing down the set and all stuff. This is where we filmed Victorious. Everything will be sacred in VJ's life too. Yeah, VJ filmed Victorious right here, in this lot right here. VJ filmed Eye Candy in New York. Somewhere in New York. She filmed all the scenes right here in New York. Yeah. Everything becomes sacred. Yeah, VJ filmed all of these scenes in New York. Obviously. I'm saying VJ filmed Victorious right here. Yeah. Everything will become sacred in VJ's life too. Yes. VJ lives in this house. Obviously. But even though things will be sacred in VJ's life, it won't be as sacred as me. Because I was poor. Was Victoria Justice, at least she was rich. Hence why it's not as sacred. Stuff in her life is not as sacred as my life. Because I'm white. Don't hate me, VJ. And what? And I was poor my whole life. Whereas Victoria Justice was rich. She had money, man. She made a lot of money for herself. Even though her career was sabotaged, she had money. She was a millionaire. Victoria Justice is a millionaire. She's a multi-millionaire. She has money. She's rich. Hence why it's not as sacred for the stuff. And even though it's sacred, all the stuff in VJ's life is sacred. At least VJ was famous. She was in Victoria. She was in Eye Candy. She did all these independent movies. She was what? She was famous, but her career was sabotaged. Whereas Ivan was a fucking poor bum. Hence why everything in my life will become sacred. All you guys in Hollywood are all gonna miss VJ a lot. Yeah, I miss VJ. I remember VJ, this porn star in Hollywood. And now look at her, she's queen with Ivan, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys are gonna go. You guys might even go back and rewatch Victoria When I'm King, and VJ's queen with me. You guys might even go back and rewatch Victorious. Oh my God, this is VJ in Hollywood when she was like 17. She was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? She had a sabotage career, and this is when she saw hell. And now VJ sees Ivan, and she's saved, and she's now queen with him. Yeah, you're gonna see how much more happy VJ is with me than she was when she was in Hollywood. You're gonna see that smile on VJ's face when she's queen, man, with me, because now she sees me, obviously. Whereas before she saw hell. Hence in Hollywood she was miserable, obviously. That's why she cries every night. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hence why what? VJ will what? Everything in VJ. Yeah, VJ lived in this house. Because once I pay this fee, her family, VJ will sell her house, obviously. I don't know. I don't know if VJ's name, I don't know if the house is under VJ's name or her stepmother. My guess is VJ, I believe VJ is the one who bought the house. Obviously. So VJ will most likely sell off the house. She'll most likely sell off the house, VJ, or she can rent it if you want. I'll tell VJ, hey VJ, if you want to rent out your house, that way you make money for yourself, you can rent it out in Los Angeles if you want. Make some good money for yourself, or she can sell off the house. While I pay the fee, VJ might sell off the house and make some good money for herself. She can sell the house for good, like, I don't know. I don't know how much her house is worth. My guess is her house is worth a good like $1.5-2 million. She can make some good money for herself. And the new family who's in her house are gonna feel like shit. Holy shit, VJ lived here for I don't know. VJ lived here for 20. I believe VJ bought the house around 2011, 12, 13 around there. She bought the house around there, right? Around the time she did Victoria, she bought the house. Because VJ has a beautiful house, a nice fucking house. But even her house is nothing compared to the condo we and her are gonna build. You know what I'm saying? Her? Yeah. That's how VJ be like, oh my God, Ivan, this is my dream when she sees a condo. It's like, I'm gonna build a high-tech 100 like seminar with that condo, man. Penthouse. Whereas the house VJ lives in is like a $1 million, $1.5 million house. A nice house with a pool, but it's nothing compared to the condo me and her are gonna build, man. Nothing. And the family who's in the house are gonna be like, holy shit, VJ used to live here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now she's queen with Ivan. She lives in Vancouver with him in a nice 100 seminar condo. Her and Ivan experienced that crazy fame. Something crazy, yeah, man. You see what I'm saying? You look at something crazy, yeah. That's why VJ will what? VJ will be shocked. Sorry, all the people. But even though everyone in Hollywood even though everyone in Hollywood will miss VJ, man, the you world will miss me more, obviously, because I was poor. And I'm white. Don't hate me, VJ, you know what I'm saying? And what? You world will miss me more because what? Because Ivan O'Meara lived the poor life. Whereas Victoria Justice did not live the poor life. Victoria Justice lived the celebrity life her whole life, man. Victoria Justice was a part. Victoria Justice, she was a part of the celebrity experience. Whereas Ivan O'Meara was not a part of the celebrity experience. I was supposed to be a part of the celebrity experience, but the Steph families betrayed me. They locked the doors on me, and they had me work minimum wage, and they hid their wealth from me, and they moved into this middle class neighborhood, and hence why I hung out with average people, and I was working minimum wage. But I was supposed to be living the celebrity life as king, and VJ was supposed to live in the celebrity life as queen. But at least VJ lived the celeb life in Hollywood, hence why she will not be as missed as me. In other words, it's not as big of a transition for VJ compared to me, obviously. Because Ivan O'Meara was poor his whole life, and now he's a movie star, he's king, and he's a famous author, he's rich now. With Victoria Justice, yeah, she's queen now, but VJ was already rich in Hollywood. She's just now richer, and she's queen with me, and she's a movie star with Ivan, and she's acting in all these regular movies now. Whereas before she was doing independent movies and television shows. You see what I'm saying? Hence why you guys are gonna miss me more. because Ivan O'Meara was poor his whole life, whereas VJ lived a celeb life in Hollywood. So I'm saying, VJ lived a celeb life in Hollywood. Hence why what you're really gonna miss VJ a lot, obviously, but you're gonna miss me more. But you're gonna miss VJ. I remember VJ, this trashy porn star in Hollywood, and now she's famous with Ivan. Yeah, she's queen. So the difference between VJ with me and VJ in Hollywood is VJ is now queen with me. She's queen. She's the boss. She owns her own company with me, and she's now a famous movie star. Whereas in Hollywood, she was not a famous movie star. No, she in Hollywood, VJ was not a movie star. She was a B-list sabotage actor. You see what I'm saying? If to be a movie star, you have to be doing big budget movies. If you're not doing big budget movies, you're not a movie star. You see what I'm saying? If you do independent movies, you're not a movie star. No, you're a B-list actor. You're not a movie star. You're only a movie star if you do. You could say you're a movie star if you want to, but if you do independent movie, actors who do independent movies are not movie stars. The ones who do big budget movies are movie stars. VJ is now a movie star, an A-list actor, movie star with Ivan. Me and VJ are going to be the most famous actors in the world, the biggest movie stars in the world. We're famous A-list actors. Me and VJ now, because we're now doing big budget movies, hundreds of millions of dollars movies. $980 million for Zanus. 660, 670 for the Grayscape movie. Yeah, we're big, famous movie stars. And it's weird seeing that transition from VJ when she was in Hollywood. A bum. Not a bum, in Hollywood doing these shitty indie movies and doing what? Television shows. And now she's a fucking movie star with Ivan. Yeah. It's so cool seeing VJ as a big, famous movie star now. Acting, I don't know, you see VJ in The Great Escape and then Zanus as Lithia. Oh, look at VJ now. She's a fucking movie star. Remember Erwin in Lord of the Rings? Think something like that for Lithia, man. She wears this like nice dress. Look at VJ now. She's a fucking movie star with Ivan, playing the role of Lithia. Yeah, for Zanus. Yeah. You see VJ, she's a movie star for Zanus. Yeah. You see me as Takis. Holy shit. Because once you see the first trailer of the movie and the doc, the George Lucas doc and all that stuff, you're gonna be like, holy shit, look at Ivan now. Ivan is what? Ivan is a fucking so weird seeing that transition. I remember when Ivan pumped out these videos for us on YouTube, and now look at him. 4 years later, whatever it is, 5 years later, the first trailer of Zanus dropped. You see YouTube, you see like the 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Holy shit, look at Ivan now. Ivan's a fucking movie star with VJ. It's so weird seeing that transition with Ivan and VJ. Yeah. It's so weird seeing that transition. Yeah, man. It's so weird seeing that transition on YouTube. Look at Ivan. Ivan's a movie star now. It's so cool seeing that transition. Yeah, man. That's why you guys are gonna cry. You're gonna feel like shit. Oh my god. It's finally gonna hit your mind. Yeah, Ivan and VJ totally forgot about their Super Savage channel. Now look at them. They're fucking famous movie stars. The doc trailer, like when the doc trailer gets released, I'm gonna be excited to watch that doc. I'm going to be excited to watch that movie when the movie trailer gets released. And I'm also trending every day with VJ. Hence what? The trends are much better. Seeing those trending pictures of me and VJ every day is much better than my stupid videos on my Sabotage channel. You see what I'm saying? Hence why what? Hence why you guys, oh my god, Ivan and VJ totally forgot about their stupid Sabotage channel. Yes, I totally forgot about my stupid Sabotage channel. I'm going to keep saying that. I totally forgot about my stupid Sabotage channel. As now I am what? I am fucking famous. I'm a famous movie star with VJ. He's just saying, yeah. And all those women actors in Hollywood who brushed VJ aside, they're now all sending in their reels and they're desperately begging these actors for Zanus for word. That's how boss VJ will be, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And all the people in my life who put me down, obviously in my life, all those teachers who put me down in my life, I shut them out for good as I am now a multi-billionaire. I wrote a fantasy novel better than the J.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. And I'm now a billionaire. I shut them out for good. And they're all going to feel like shit too. Oh my god, Ivan shut us up for good, you know what I'm saying? Look at him now. He's a billionaire. He's king. Yeah, we're all making 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,000 dollars a year. And Ivan made it as a fucking multi-billionaire. Ivan's a multi-billionaire. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All those women actors in Hollywood who brushed, because I guarantee you VJ tried to network with some of these A-list women actors. You know what I'm saying? All the producers in Hollywood who brushed VJ aside. When VJ did her auditions and they said she's not good enough for the part, sabotage obviously. What? VJ what? VJ is now bigger than all those producers. Guys like Kevin Feige, you know what I'm saying, Bob Chapek, Walter Hamada, David Wesloff, the CEO of Warner Bros., whatever his name is, and Sarnoff. VJ is now bigger than all those guys and women. She's bigger than all those people. She's now queen with me. Yeah, she's more powerful than even Kevin Feige, man. And Kevin Feige's powerful. Kevin Feige, Kathleen Kennedy, those people are very powerful in the entertainment industry. She's the Kevin Feige is the president of Marvel, and Kathleen Kennedy is the president of Lucasfilm. She's in charge of all the Star Wars projects. They're both powerful people, and yet VJ's now bigger than those people. See what I'm saying, huh? Yeah. And all those women actors who are powerful. I'm talking about all the powerful women in the industry, like Scarlett Johansson, you know what I'm saying, Sandra Bullock, Kate Beckinsale, Jessica Biel, you know what I'm saying, all these powerful celebrities, Jennifer Aniston, you know what I'm saying, Kate Blanchett. These celebrities are all powerful in the industry. You know what I'm saying? What's her name? The girl who was in Jennifer Lawrence, right? Jennifer Lawrence, Kirsten, what's her name again? Yeah, Kirsten Stewart, whatever her name is, right? The girl who's in Twilight. They're powerful. Emma Watson, all these women actors who are powerful in the industry. I guarantee you, VJ, she probably asked some of them for word. They never gave word, man, because they don't want VJ rise to her level, obviously, and they're selfish, obviously. And now VJ is bigger to queen, and that's why VJ made that Baron song. Now VJ is now queen, and now all those powerful women actors. These women I mentioned are all powerful in the industry, man. They're powerful in the industry. When I mean powerful, I mean they're very powerful. They don't struggle getting roles. They're A-list women actors. And they're very powerful in the industry. They get paid a lot of money in Hollywood. They make their nice 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 million, 15 million, 20 million per movie, these women actors. And now those same women actors are now begging these actors for word. Hey man, can you give Victoria Justice a good word about me? Yeah, VJ is now the boss with me. She's now queen with me. VJ is now queen with me. She's the fucking boss, man. She is boss. See what I'm saying? She's boss VJ. That's why VJ made that beg Aaron song. Yeah, man, you all are gonna beg for forgiveness. You got what you deserve, because you do not feel the price of being left behind. All those women actors are gonna beg these actors for Zanes for word. All the men are gonna beg. Guys like Chris Hemsworth, Dwayne Johnson, Will Smith, you know what I'm saying, Tom Hiddleston, Ian McGregor, Henry Cavill. All these actors are all powerful A-list actors in the industry. You know what I'm saying? They're all Robert Pattinson, you know what I'm saying? All these actors are going to be begging these actors for Zanes for word. Because me and VJ are now the boss. We're now king and queen, man. We're bigger than all the gatekeepers in Hollywood. All the producers, the directors, you know what I'm saying? The CEOs in Hollywood. Me and VJ are now bigger than all those people. We are now king and queen. We're the most powerful men and women in the world. Powerful people in the world. And we're boss. VJ is now queen with me. And I am king. Obviously. You see what I'm saying? Me and VJ are both king and queen, hence we're the boss now. That's why VJ is gonna have that cocky stare, obviously. When I fly in, guys like Yvonne Joje, well, Yvonne Joje will be flying in. When Yvonne Joje, you know what I'm saying, John Boyega, you know what I'm saying, Ariana Grande, and Diana Burnett come to my office, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see VJ have that cocky stare. Hey guys, hey Ariana Grande, look at me now. Remember when you were hating on me? You know what I'm saying? Everyone, VJ's jealous of Ariana Grande's career. Well, look at me now. I'm bigger than you now. I'm queen. You know what I'm saying? I'm flying. You're flying on my jet. I'm the one paying you your fucking $5 million salary. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one feeding you, accommodating you, paying your fucking bills. I'm saying, me and Ivan signed this massive contract with Amazon. Ha. You know, with the biggest week contract ever for the actor. Yeah, me and Ivan signed this massive contract with Amazon. Yeah. We signed a massive deal with Amazon. Like a $1 billion deal, man. Multi-billion-dollar deal, a fat fucking contract with Amazon I signed. As me and VJ are gonna make, I don't know, $4 billion off the movies and posters, $4.5 billion off the movies and posters. Amazon will make their $3.3 billion off the movies. Yeah, me and VJ are gonna be loaded, man. Yeah, we not even just signed a massive deal with Amazon. We're gonna make like $4 billion off the merch in the movie box office. Yeah, I can see VJ cocky. That's why VJ put that Aaron Esau. Yeah, man, because VJ's now boss. You mess with me, I mess with her, and you will get all that you deserve. Yeah, who's she talking about? Yeah, she's talking about the world. You mess with me, Ivan, you mess with my wife. By causing mess in my life, causing mess in her life, you infected her. She cried all these tears. You hid your wealth from me and her, and you had me die to be my wife. You had me cry those tears, and you're also going to cry tears too. When I'm king wants me, you're left behind. You're not saved. See what I'm saying here? You get all that you deserve. Yeah, one day you'll be begging on your knees for me. She's talking about me and VJ. Yeah, one day you'll be. One day, VJ's like, I promise you, one day you world will be begging on your knees, for me and my husband. You world are gonna beg for forgiveness, but it's too late. The judgment of God is set upon the world, and the actors in Hollywood are gonna beg these actors for word, because they all desperately want to be my movie. Me and VJ are now the boss, and the actors for Zaynets are what? Are gonna desperately beg me when to resign them. Even guys like Peter Jackson. Peter Jackson's big, man. The guy's worth $1 billion. Doesn't get any bigger than Peter Jackson. Peter Jackson's one of the biggest directors in Hollywood. I believe he's ranked like third biggest director or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Peter Jackson does not struggle getting roles, getting directing jobs. Even he will beg too. He'd rather work for me than work in Hollywood. Yeah, I'd rather just work for you, man. Work for you, make my 100 million, and just work for you. Get my freedom, get spoiled, be part of that buzz with you, and fucking go back to Hollywood. Because what, my company's buried in Hollywood, and he was saved. He doesn't want to be left behind. In other words, before I end this part here, once Peter Jackson or Mel Gibson and the actors experience that fame with me and VJ, it's finally gonna hit their minds. Holy shit! Ivan and VJ set this whole thing up. Yeah, man. Being left behind, we thought left behind wasn't that big of a price to pay, but man, is it a hurtful price to pay? Yes, because these actors are experiencing that worldwide fame all over Europe, Canada, America during this crazy world tour. The venue's packed with tens of thousands of fans. The whole city cheering us on. You feel on top of the world. Ivan, VJ, and the actors trending, and the directors trending. It's finally gonna hit their minds. Holy shit, man. We're fucking lucky to be saved. I feel bad for the world. The world's left behind, abandoned from this glory. Yeah, man. You guys are gonna feel like total shit, man. You're abandoned. When I mean abandoned, I mean you're completely abandoned from my glory. You're cut off. You're cut off from the glory of God, man. That's why you guys are gonna cry tears, and you're gonna feel the price. Holy shit! I even set this whole thing up, man. Alright, VJ, please forgive me. I'll do anything just to be saved, just to be in your presence. But no, man, you made your choice. You chose to see my bullshit sex instead of being a part of the experience and being saved. And you made your choice. It's too late. Now you're left behind. Yeah, man. That's how crazy it's gonna be with the fame with me and VJ. I'm gonna show my camera for you guys.